behind. Bad bitches, every city in my tribe. Look behind. Booty dominate.
Lindsey?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, welcome.
Thank you.
What you got?
I just was kind of scrolling by and I heard somebody say, "Who said life was sacred?"
Yeah, that was me.
What makes you think it isn't?
Because who said that it was sacred? Other than God, where did we come up with this idea that human life was so precious and sacred? We kill people in other countries all the time. There are people that are killed in other places that our country has done. But yet under the same breath, we want to force people to carry children because, oh, well, life is sacred. Not according to our history. It's not, because we killed people all the time.
Well, do you think your life is sacred?
I don't really care, to be honest with you, because that's me and that's
In
how I
the
feel about
grand
my
scheme
life.
of things, probably not.
Really, look at our country right now, how it is.
Yeah,
I mean,
sacred
yes.
is a religious term, so no,
Well, I
I
think maybe the
wouldn't
lack
note
of
that
care
either.
towards life may be part of that problem, I would think.
Can you expand on that? What do you mean?
Well, because not saying that wars and everything are great, but they served some sort of purpose, right? So if we went to some country, right? Say we went to Afghanistan, for example. We went to Afghanistan because we did value human life on September 11th, right? And
Well, we went to Afghanistan because we wanted oil.
No,
We wanted oil. We just, that was money war right there.
That was Iraq. Afghanistan doesn't have oil. That's not why we went to Afghanistan. Iraq is a different story. When we went after Iraq, that was for oil, but not Afghanistan.
Okay. But I mean, you understand that like the whole point of it is that like the consistency, like I said before, it's the consistency of the statement that when pro-life people want to have women refuse them, or just children or people with uteruses refuse them to get the care that they need because their rebuttal is, oh, life is sacred.
Well, who's refusing abortions?
Huh?
Okay. Roe v. Wade, right? What do you think Roe v. Wade was?
Roe v. Wade was a court case by a person who sued the state of Texas
That person was paid to say what she said and has come out and said she was paid to say it and she regrets it. Number one. Number two, Roe v. Wade was a case, right? So Jane Roe wasn't even Jane Roe. Okay. She was, and she had a baby. She never had an abortion. Okay.
Right. That's because the state of Texas interfered with her being able to get an abortion. And the case took so long.
You understand that before that case even came, she had already had the baby.
That's real. No.
Yes.
But you are
what?
You are spewing so much propaganda. It's so confusing.
What's confusing?
Like, you're saying that she lied. Like, what purpose? Like, who?
She was paid. She was paid to lie.
By who?
By who?
By the people that brought the case.
Who were the people that brought the case? Name them.
By the women's rights people that wanted abortion to be legal. They told her what to say, and they paid her to say it. And she's come out in interviews and admitted that.
What organization paid her?
The women's rights organization that brought the suit through the Supreme Court.
There's a women's, so is that what it's called? It's called Women's Rights Organization?
I don't know the exact name of it, but it was a women's rights organization that was trying to make abortion legal. Roe v. Wade is a very broad law.
Why would they pick her if she already had a baby?
That was kind of the whole scandal of the thing. She already had the baby before they brought the suit.
Really?
She wasn't
Well,
pregnant
why
at
why
the
why
time he
does
brought
Regardless
that
the
if
make
suit.
Roe
sense?
versus Wade happened or not, regardless if it happened or not,
Okay, let me
regardless
ask
if
you
it was
this.
put
Let me
into
ask you
place
this.
or not.
Yeah, the only like this is what frustrates me so much is like the confidence level that you guys have in like these statements that you make. She
There
said
is
she was actually
confidence.
paid by anti-abortion laws, or excuse me, anti-abortion movement in order to say that she regretted everything that she did with Roe v. Wade, not that she was coerced into suing the state of Texas.
No,
Do you
I
know
didn't
why
say
she
she
said
was
she regrets?
coerced into suing the
Do you
state
know
of
why?
Texas.
Hold on. Do you know why she regrets how Roe v. Wade came to be? Do you know like what the reason was for that?
She even said it. She said that she was against abortion.
No, it's because she lied that she was raped by a bunch of black men to
No,
start the
that was
case.
Lindsey.
she was paid to lie.
No, Lindsey. She was
No.
lied
She was
by an
paid to lie.
organization. Hold on, Lindsey. She was paid by an organization called Operation Rescue, which is an anti-abortion movement, an organization to say that she was pro-life and she had a religious awakening. She was never paid off, like factually, by any pro-choice organization to pursue Roe v. Wade. She was only paid after the fact by pro-life organizations, Operation Rescue, to say that she was pro-life and that she should never have done Roe. And she didn't
Wait a
get an
minute. Hold on a
abortion
minute.
because she
Think
couldn't.
about what you're saying right there. She was paid by an anti-abortion to say that she
Yes.
regretted her role in Roe, which would
Yes.
mean that that's the complete opposite.
No, she was paid to say that she was pro-life and that she had a religious awakening and to lie about it. And then on her deathbed, she literally revealed that all of it was a lie. Like,
Yeah,
she
the
never
whole
had an
thing
abortion.
was a lie.
Yeah,
That
because she was
paid.
paid by
She was
pro-life
no.
organizations. She was paid
She
by
was
Operation
not
Rescue.
paid.
She was
She
paid
was
by
paid.
Operation
No.
Rescue. In 1995, I'll read you the article. In 1995, McCorvey returned to the national spotlight as an evangelical Christian and a vocal opponent of abortion rights. Her religious conversion, however, was not fueled by faith but instead by opportunity. McCorvey was paid hundreds of thousands of dollars by Operation Rescue, now known as Operation Save America, an organization that opposes abortion rights.
She was paid to say
She
what
was
she
paid
said
to say she was
in
pro-life.
court. When she
No.
testified, she was paid for that.
No, she was not paid to do anything in court. She was paid after the court case to say
Girl,
that she
I
was
get
pro-life.
that you're reading something, but I literally watched the interview. I
No,
literally watched
she was
the
not.
words come
She was
out of her
paid
mouth.
maybe to say she was paid by pro-choice organizations, but on her deathbed,
Oh my
she
gosh.
admitted.
So let me
On
get
her
this straight.
deathbed,
You think that on her deathbed,
Lindsey, I'm still talking, bestie. On her deathbed, she literally said, I was paid that entire time to fake that I had a religious awakening by pro-life organizations, Operation Rescue. Also, she never had an abortion because the court case took too long, so she couldn't. Like,
because she already had the baby before the court case was even brought to court.
Yeah, because it takes a long time for court cases to reach court. Abortion wasn't legal, so she couldn't get an abortion. Like, yes, the reason she didn't get one is not because she didn't want one, it was because she couldn't get one legally. So instead she took it to the court to try and make it legal.
Okay, so here's my question. What's your gripe with Roe v. Wade?
No, I don't even have anything with it. I'm just literally coming in to fact check you because you're wrong.
I'm not wrong.
You are wrong.
There's literally a documentary. Wait. There is a documentary with her that came out in 2016, right before she died, where she admits all of the shit that Bella's saying.
Mm-hmm.
It's called AKA Jane Roe, and Norma McCorvey, who was Jane Roe, is literally front and center in this documentary admitting all of this. So what's what?
What's the name of the documentary?
He just
I just said that. It's called AKA Jane Roe.
Okay, I'll watch it because from what I've seen from the interview that she gave, she said that she regretted.
Yeah, maybe an interview when she was faking being pro-life because she was paid to do so.
Okay, so we're talking about a law with a woman who was paid and coerced to say what she said in court.
No, she wasn't.
She was.
No, by what organization?
You are incorrect on that. You are incorrect on that.
By what organization?
She doesn't know.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean I don't know? Look, I'm telling you right now.
I asked you by what organization.
Listen, first of all, if this woman said, first of all, I was paid. I got up and I was paid to say. And then now she's turning around and saying, oh, they paid me to say that I got up and was paid to say.
She never said she was
and then
paid to
she
be
goes to a
pro-choice.
documentary on her deathbed.
She
and
never said
basically
she was paid
says
to be
that my
pro-choice.
word is up for
Hey, bestie.
auction.
Hey, bestie. This is her admitting it, bestie. This is her literally admitting it, bestie.
What? Who's calling who bestie?
They're calling you bestie.
What does bestie mean?
It's a term of endearment.
You don't know
No,
what
I think
means?
it's a condescending way for you to try to say something nasty.
Well, I mean, it's a
prefer
very
Karen?
nice way. They're trying to get your attention because you are being very disingenuous.
I'm being disingenuous?
Yeah, you have
Wait.
done nothing but spew pro-life propaganda since you've come up here.
So that means that I'm disingenuous because I don't agree with you.
No,
It
because
means you're disingenuous because you are willfully ignorant.
I'm willfully ignorant.
Yes.
She just admitted that she was paid to be pro-life. It's literally what she's saying.
Yeah, like you
She
are
just admitted
literally
that she
being
took money
given
to say
evidence
abortion was wrong.
that disputes your own claim,
This is
and
her.
you want your abortion, and you want you to hold on to that so bad that you will be willfully ignorant and just keep repeating yourself.
She just said that they had asked her to say on camera that she regretted taking money from the pro-abortion camps to fight for Roe v. Wade, but she also admitted that that was a lie. She received money to say that.
I did it well too.
She said she lied well. So what?
I'm not acting now.
Let me turn on closed captions. Let me make them a little bigger. Hold on, so we can really see. So we can really see.
That really hurt.
Here, I'll go up to the very start. It's a 2.5-minute clip.
Did they use you as a trophy? Of course. I was the big fish. Do you think they would say you that? Well, I think it was a mutual thing. You know, I took their money and they put me out in front of the cameras and told me what to say. And that's what I'd say. Wow. I took their money and they put me out in front of the cameras and told me what to say. That's what I'd say. Give me an example of what you said. We've gathered here today to pay homage to the children that are being aborted in this abortuary. We're doing this because abortion is wrong. And I, as the former Jane Roe of Roe versus Wade, do regret signing the affidavit for the pro-abortion camps. That was probably about it. I did it well too. I am a good actress. Of course, I'm not acting now. Thoughts, Lindsay?
She just said that she was paid by the pro-abortion.
No.
Bro,
Run it back, Joe.
Are you
Run it back.
joking?
I just listened to it.
Run it back, Joe.
Right, that's what she said when she.
He asks her what's the type of things that the pro-life camps would have her say, and now she's reciting what they would have her say.
To pay homage to the children that are being aborted.
Turn your phones, guys.
In this abortuary.
Turn your phone.
We're doing this because abortion is wrong.
We are having
Wait for
a
it.
watching movie.
Wait for it, because read the next thing that she says.
Do regret signing the affidavit for the pro-abortion camps.
Wait for it.
That was probably about it. I did it well too.
She just said it was all an act.
Yep. I am a good
I
actress.
wonder, did they just clip that then?
Yeah, because I can't even hear what he's asking her.
He said, was it all
He
an act?
asked-
And she said yes.
That really hurts because
Now, aside from this, like, I think you can go and do your own research. Like, why, so is your argument that people should not have access to abortion services?
No, I'm saying that the overturning of Roe v. Wade does not ban abortion. It gives it back to the states.
And some states banned it.
Huh?
And some states banned it.
Every state will impose some sort of ban, whether it be a gestation ban or whatever, but that's based off of the state legislation.
Why is that a good thing?
Here's why it's a good thing, because if you guys want a voice, right, it starts at the state level. That's the point. We don't have any say over what happens in the government federally, right? At that point, it's a republic. So at the state level, it's still a democracy. So you actually have more of a voice at the state level than you do at the federal level. So if you want
to
change legislation, then you have to change the laws within your state by voting, because you actually can vote for laws in your state. At the federal level, you can't vote for the laws in your state. That's all due to your federal representative, whether it be your congressman or your senator. So you actually have more rights
representatives
now and
are
more
the same
say.
as your state representatives, right?
What? I'm sorry?
You realize that the federal representatives are the same as the
Kenzie,
state
I'm lagging. Let me in and out.
Okay.
Also,
No,
I'm gonna
so
step
you
out
have
because I just really
Congress,
wanted to fact check
you have
them.
congressmen
I love you, Kenzie.
and senators.
Okay, bye.
You have congressmen and senators, and those congressmen and senators are elected, right? But they represent you at the federal level. Okay, so they
are elected by their constituents who are from specific states.
I'm so fucking cute, bitch. I'm so fucking cute.